Subscriptions are hot right now. Everyone's recognizing the value of opening this direct channel to having this relationship with a customer.
People don't realize this, but there's a lot of pieces that go into that. You know, you have to set up a web store, you have to set up a member site for self-service, you have to do the fulfillment, you have to do the order management, you have to do all the analytics. Many times our clients piece that together themselves, and what happens is you fragment the process and fragment the data. It's very hard to get a full picture of the business when you do that.
The advantage that OceanX brings to the table is that we have all of this under one roof, this soup to nuts, all-in-one platform where we can bring all of these deliverables to bear that create this holistic view of the consumer.
So that we have the visibility end-to-end of that consumer from order to cash, and then all throughout the membership experience. That means we can provide our clients that 360 view of the customer that really helps them manage the experience, manage the business, and grow the business.
For a client, it's actually easy because you can just focus on marketing, focus on your passion, focus on pricing and the product, and outsource everything else.
Okay, data is everything. Data is your key to make better business decisions. Even today in the industry, there are several executives who are not able to make key business decisions because they don't have easy access to data. We change that at OceanX.
Data gives you perfect information, and perfect information creates an unfair advantage over any competitor.
What OceanX brings to the table and why that integrated platform is so important is because you get that all in one-stop shop, and you don't have to spend time in gathering that information, learning about that data, and you can spend all your time in your marketing strategy.
The amount of focus and energy it takes to manage multiple vendors, to manage multiple platforms, to stitch it all together in a really meaningful way is fine when you begin, but once you get bigger, that becomes an impossible ask. And what happens is our clients spend all their time managing the operations of their businesses, managing all the technology, managing all of the vendors, and they don't manage what they began and what they're most passionate about, and that's their products.
The way we function internally, OceanX, is a very flat organization where a lot of the managers have a lot of autonomy to do what's best for their specific department. And the one thing we do well is coordinate across. So even though we have a lot of autonomy over our own individual areas, we still have in mind the bigger picture, if you will. That being, of course, the success of our clients.
We bring in 25 years rich experience in the physical subscription business, and we can help propel your organization to a level that you can't imagine that you can go.
The combined experience that we have in the room is enormous and unmatched. So bringing that experience and being able to have something that can scale to the unimaginable is why people come to us.